All right, so this is a suggestion via a channel member. The name of the video is You Cringe, You Lose. Ultimate Woke Compilation. Let's do it. Let's encounter this, guys.
Happy Pride! Here we have a non-binary, poly, spicy person out and about for everyone to see. Yippee!
A spicy person? The fact that any parent would subject their child to this. Oh no. Oh no. Making it rain on the baby, bro. Alright. Alright. What's going on here? I don't get it, bro. This is a real police officer? Oh. Jeez, what's he doing, guys? Is this a real cop?
You love Trump?
What?
You love Trump?
Yeah,
Being
why?
assaulted by a man in a dress.
Stay away from me. Stay away from me.
Piece of shit.
Yeah, Mace. That's what they do. Look at him running. So Scuff Jim Carrey, they call him Scuff Jim Carrey because he looks like Jim Carrey but more messed up, all scuffed up. Look, so he's yelling that he got raped.
What is happening here?
Get away from me. I'm gonna beat you with this battery. Get it.
Look, the transverse is still there, so that's a man in a dress right there. It's hard to tell. That's a man in a dress mad at him because he's wearing a Trump shirt and hat, I believe.
Bro, we can't be this sensitive, okay? Just understand this here. Listen, if someone has a different ideology or a different path in life, or they're taking a different, turn, let's say, leave them alone, bro. Like, what right do you have to put your hands on someone just because they're wearing a shirt you don't like, bro? That's crazy.
Stop attacking me, weirdo. Stop attacking me, weirdo. Ow! Why are they doing that?
Excuse me, what are you doing in the women's bathroom?
I'm sorry?
What are you doing in the women's bathroom?
I'm peeing.
Okay, but you're a man. Yes, you are. You are clearly a man, and you were just in the women's bathroom. Do you know how much money I paid for this school, and now there's a man in my bathroom?
Well, you should talk to the administration.
Oh, I definitely will.
Good.
But why do you feel the need to go into women's spaces as a man?
Bro's not trying real hard, guys. He's just not trying, bro. They're not. No, you're not trying very hard.
No comment on that? Do you think women don't deserve their own private spaces? Nothing? Really? Do you support women's rights? No? Okay, so there's just a man in our bathroom. That's wonderful. So that the University of Tampa allows this. We also have drag queens as well.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's Gato the Baddie, aka Baddie with the Masky, and this weekend I went to the Frida Cinema in Santa Ana for a COVID-safer movie event. This event was high filtration mask and testing required. Everyone, including staff, was required to mask up. They were super friendly, super proud of all the folks who made this happen. They also had additional free masks and goodie bags for us to take home since masks were required to be on the whole time. The theater itself was really nice and clean. There were at least 4 air purifiers.
Bro, please tell me this was 2019. Okay, like, please tell me what you're talking about is from 2019.
And the organizers also disinfected all the seats before we went inside.
Right.
There was also 2 separate mask break rooms with air purifiers in case folks needed it. The movie was really intense, but 10 out of 10, this free event was so
This is 2023.
much fun, and I really enjoyed the movie.
This in California, guys.
Hi, it's COVID Cautious Tuesday, and do you know what that means?
No.
It means it's time for COVID opinions.
All right, sure.
When you say post-COVID, you mean after COVID ended.
Yeah.
When I say post-COVID, I mean after COVID began. The entire life that we've all had since 2020 and is ongoing. COVID is still here. COVID is still happening. We are not the same.
Okay. The guy identifying as a girl is smoking all the... Okay. I mean, look, guys, the gap is crazy. Actually, it's a big gap. This is monstrous.
Let's see who comes around the corner first. Big surprise.
Did they say big surprise? Jeez. I think you should be voting for second place in this one here, guys. Listen, that one is just frustrating, okay? I support black trans futures. Okay.
So 9 months
Yeah, guys, this is rage bait.
ago, my daughter came up to me and was like, Mom, I think I'm a boy. So I was like, okay, do you want to wear boy clothes? Do you want me to call you he, him, blah, blah, blah? And he was like, yeah. So about 9 months ago, my 8-year-old at the time transitioned, started his journey around transitioning. I wasn't going to be like, no, you can't do that. You can't be a boy if you want to be a boy.
Bro, your daughter was 8 years old. She was 8. Okay. What are you like? What lived? Oh God, guys, this is rage bait. Do you really trust the opinion of an 8-year-old? Do you? If you do, then you have problems. Okay, I'm just gonna be truthful. I'm being honest here, guys. If you trust the opinion of an 8-year-old enough for something like that, then we have a problem in society, and you probably should not be the mother of a child. Truth be told here, you should not be the guardian of a child if you truthfully believe that an 8-year-old has the wherewithal to decide such a thing at 8 years old.
Like, I just let him. And in that process, I lost the last little bit of family connection I had.
Yeah, I can imagine.
My mom called CPS on me.
I would have too.
For letting my kid be trans, and
no, I would have in the context of that, because I'm telling you right now, you would not allow your kid, your 8-year-old kid, depending on where you are in the country, obviously, to walk to the store by themselves, for example, depending on where you are in the country, obviously, right? You wouldn't allow your kid to be able to make any serious decision that you're going to, have to kind of deal with, right? You wouldn't, other than this one, because of your ideology. That's wild.
No contact with my mom, and I'm already no contact with my dad. So this is the first year where I'm going through like this set of holidays, the birthdays, the seasons changing, everything on my own. And like as a single mom, not having anyone.
Oh, that makes sense.
Is hard.
That makes all the sense in the world now, I think.
Like these times, these moments where I just like want to go out to breakfast with my mom or like anyone. Mm-hmm. And then I'm like, damn, I'm really just like doing all of life alone.
You did that to yourself.
And then I get upset. And it's like the feeling of loneliness is so big and heavy, and it gets me sometimes. It's hard sometimes to just do everything on my own. But I mean, obviously I'm going to. Like, I would never, ever let, like, my son is 9 years old and he's trans, and he already gets bullied and ridiculed and all of that stuff. I would, like, my mom. I'll never, ever have my mom in my life again. Because she doesn't believe that being trans is real.
Okay.
Like, that doesn't make sense.
Listen, you are whoever you are as long as you're an adult and you're out of my house. All right, I don't care what it is. You do whatever you are an adult, you make your own decisions, but I'm not going to allow a 8-year-old to make a decision like this in your life here. I don't care if you're trans. I have no issue with the concept of it. But as long as you're an adult making a decision for yourself in that context here, give your daughter a chance, bro. Okay, you have to give your daughter a chance. I have no idea how the kid even came to you and said that. I can't imagine my 6-year-old son saying any of these things. I just can't imagine it. It sounds like you fostered this environment for the most part here. That's what it sounds like, bro. But all right, listen. No problem.
People
Do your
have been
thing.
trans
This is
forever,
for an adult.
and I'm gonna always choose my child over my, being lonely or not having family in my life. So anyways, it's just, and I'm worried like I'm not gonna be able to pull off these holidays good, like I used to have my mom and my stepdad help me. I'm worried I won't make enough money or have enough presents. And like Thanksgiving is gonna suck because it's just gonna be me putting it on for my kids.
Okay.
But yeah, I became my son's protector and supporter, everything super quick. I had bought him a whole new wardrobe like within a week of him telling me that he's trans.
Sounds like you were excited.
And I'm a beast when it comes to protecting my son. I took on the school, I took on everybody just so that my kid felt.
Well, don't worry. Sons turn into men, and they'll be able to handle everything for you physically. You don't need to protect your son. Your son got it.
Good about himself.
It's ridiculous, guys.
So anyways, like sometimes I just feel really lonely. Like I'm an island. And I just don't think I'll ever be good enough for my kids.
Okay.
It's easier when I have someone like my mom or just anyone there.
Bro, how long is this?
Helping me and supporting me so that I do it right. And I just wish I had someone to go to breakfast with.
Okay. Okay, guys.
No one's gonna marry you, Haranam. Like, you have a beard. No one's gonna date you, Haranam. You have a beard. No one's gonna be your boyfriend, Haranam. You have a beard. You are not a preference to a lot of men. And then I'll get like really feminine men message me, but that's not who I'm attracted to.
Of course.
Hannah, I like really masculine men.
Right.
Because I am very soft. I'm so different to what you see like on TV, on TV.
I've never seen you on TV.
Probably not. But no, generally you'll see, oh, she's strong, she's, what she's talking about is very powerful, whatever people say. But then at home, I'm very quiet, I'm very feminine, I'm very soft. People don't get to see that side of me,
I can imagine.
But no, it has been difficult. Where I wanted to be married and have kids, I would never be a single mom. That's not what I've ever wanted.
Respect. All right, so here's the thing, guys. This last one here, a little wild. I don't know how that made this list, but let's kind of unpack that last one here. I think this woman is gorgeous. Now, I want to point out a couple of things, though. All right, I've seen her kind of all over the internet. She's a woman. She just has like a condition where she like grows a gigantic amount of facial hair. Without the hair, obviously she's super feminine and she's pretty, right? She is who she is. She was born in this manner. You don't mess with people that are born differently than other people. Okay, number one here. You don't mess with people with any type of disability. It is what it is here, guys. She was born in the manner that she was born. I personally, if I was a woman and I was, born with her exact condition, I probably would shave that off. I wouldn't line it up. But listen, that's her. You get what I mean here? She's gonna have a hard time. I can't imagine many like super, masculine men chasing after her, bro. All right, not with you lined up your beard. Why'd you line up your beard? Okay, it's sharper than most men's lines, bro. All right. I don't see it. Okay, but this is who she naturally is. Okay, she's a woman. She's a woman. We're not going to argue the point here, but she does have a beard. A woman with a beard. Yeah, remember the bearded lady, right? Like same type of scenario right there. I just don't know many men that are going to come out of nowhere and be like, yeah, I need to be with her because she's going to be amazing, right? She probably is amazing. Let's just be honest here. She seems like a good, kind-hearted person, moderately traditional in her ways. I think that she's great, right? But she has a beard and it's lined up. That is such a contradiction. But okay, let's leave that one alone here, because again, I'm not going to sit here and dwell on someone who was born differently than other people. We're not doing that. But now the one before, listen, I don't think that because someone has a different ideology than you should throw them out of your life, specifically if they've been in your life. Right? I have no problem with the concept of trans people. No problem. No problem with the concept of gay people. I've worked with gay people within my industry of photography, specifically. Like gay male makeup artists all the time, and like and designers. When I say I've been around gay people, they just like dudes, bro. That's basically, and they probably don't like you, if that makes any sense, right? So there's no real reason to just immediately hate people for being gay. It doesn't make any sense in my head, at least, or trans. Let's say that there. But when it comes down to your kids, though, like they're not even 10. And you just were like, yeah, that's a good idea, bro. Go ahead. My daughter is going to become my son. What are you? What's wrong with you? Like, I understand why CPS was called on you, bro. I would have too. I'm just gonna be honest here. I would have called him, absolutely, in the context of that. But a mother not agreeing with something and then not agreeing with their adult child's, let's say, kind of way of life, let's say, because obviously if the kid is saying this and felt that to be like a thing that was acceptable to basically say and do at the age of 8, it tells me that that's all that they have known in that household. That's the vibe, bro. I'm sorry. Obviously, are there people who are trans who have known that they were trans for the, trans, then they've known that since they were young? Sure. But not when you're under 18. Listen, live your life when you're 18. That's it. You are, in fact, going to go through puberty as whatever you were born as, period. All right? That's what it is, bro. You are going to go through it. Then you can make your decisions later in life if that's what you want to do. Will it be super hard if you have to, if you are a girl and you want to be a boy, but yet you went through like female puberty? That's probably going to be bad for you, bro. But that's not my problem. Listen, when you're an adult, you got it. Live your best life. All right? Do your thing. I don't care. Be happy in life. You're my kid. I love you to the end of time here. Right? But bro, not under 18. What are you talking about? How are kids getting so much autonomy? I run my house like a dictatorship, guys. All right. Authoritarian to the fullest here. All right. Listen, I want you to be happy. I want you to live your best life, but not in my house, bro. All right. But all right, listen, guys, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly. If you guys are new here, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.